We are looking at Zola today. He's 5'6", high medium, 4-star, 4-star, explosive. He can play striker or centre forward. Now, he's got absolutely unbelievably good dribbling, 83 composure, but 91 dribbling, 89 ball control, 88 reactions. Even his passing is good for a striker. But what's most impressive, he's got 88 shot power with 90 finishing, 87 acceleration, and of course the sprint speed is a little bit low. But because his accelerate type is explosive, you won't really notice that because his main job is to basically explode past the line, get the shot off, and get the goal. Now, he has one of the best play styles in the game with finesse shot plus, as well as having dead ball, which means he's better at free kicks, flair, technical dribbler, and trivela. Now, this finesse shot plus is so broken at the moment. It basically goes top corner 9 out of 10 times. So now if you consider the chem style that I've gone for, is going to give him 92 shot power and 98 finishing. With that finesse shot plus, this is going to be a crazy, crazy card. Now, if we jump over to footbin ever so quickly, you can see it gives him 94 shooting and 93 pace. I've seen people want to put an engine on him. And yes, it does boost his agility and balance, gives him 92 and 86 instead of having 84 and 82. But because he is 5'6", I promise you won't notice that agility at all. He is quite small in game, means he's going to turn very, very fast. And because he's got the technical play style, means he's going to be very, very quick exploding out of situations. As you can see here, technical. This one here is going to be the reason why he does so well in that situation. But that being said, let's just jump into some gameplay and see how Zola gets on today. So with Zola today, we are playing in a 4-4-2 system. We've got him on the left-hand side, and the main reason being is he can cut in and then finesse on the angle to really test out that finesse shot plus. That's going to be his main job today, is his link-up play. Of course, his finishing, as much as his ability is to drive through. As our person's decided to bring out the keeper for no apparent reason. I don't really know why. So we get our finesse shot in. We'll take the easy go if he wants to drag him out. It looks like he's going to give us the win, but that's going to be his role today anyway. We won't count this game as a review. Right, looks like we've got a proper game this time and no gifted win. So let's see how Zola does up front. Right, Zola on the ball straight away from kickoff. He's going to use that RB dribble, the technical one. Oh, it's a bit shame there. So you can see there he's not actually that small in game, which is surprising considering his height, but we'll see how he gets on in terms of the strength and balance. I don't think it will be a problem. That's one thing I will say. I'm interested to see how good his finesse shot pluses are, that's for sure. Zola driving through here. Lovely control. Still going. You can see we're using that technical dribbler by holding down R1 or RB on the controller. I get the shot off. Good save from the keeper. But you can see how quick he is at doing that. And that's something that's amazing with this new play styles that they have in the game, that they can do that. We need to get ourselves in a better position here. Our opponent is very, very good at the game. So there's a counter-attack here. Got Zola driving through. Do find him on the outside. He's got a bit of work to do here. Oh, trying to get ourselves a penalty. I don't know how that was not a foul. We do tackle, though. Good tackle from Zola. Bit of skill. Oh, nearly sent him to the shop there. So close using that animation. Got Zola running through. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Finesse shot plus. Thank you very much. And this is why we put him on that left-hand side. One touch in. Finesse shot round the outside. He's not going to miss that with that plus on. We've got ourselves back in the game now. Zola has been very, very well up front. Our player is very good that we're playing against. So we've managed to get ourselves back in the game here. Starting to really understand how our opponent plays, and we're going to get those spaces up every single time. But that is the reason why we had him on the left-hand side, so he can finesse around the goalkeeper, just as you saw there. Good finish from him. Only really clear-cut chance he's had, and he's capitalised on it. Zola. Oh, look how quick those finesse shots are. Very unlucky. We'll have a look at his set pieces to see if he can take free kicks or not. So he's got 92, 90, 87, and 94 penalties. So he is very good at set pieces. Needs a bit of skill here to try and get out of the situation. Good tackle. We're going to keep hold of it for a minute. Now we've got ourselves in a better position. Again, a lovely tackle from our opponent again. Counter-attack. Zola on the ball. Lovely through ball out wide. Got ourselves on Moane clean through here. Little dink over. Can Zola win the header? And he does. And how's he saved that? So unlucky not to get a goal there. Zola driving in. All the way. Ah, it's a good tackle again. We nearly got a pass off to Moane inside. But we can see the problems he's causing to our opponent. Got Zola here in the situation. Lovely little 1-2. Back to Zola. Gets away from one foul. Gets absolutely hacked down on another. We will take the free kick with Zola. Let's see how good he is with him. We're going to put it onto his right foot, of course. Going to put someone nice and short, so it looks like we're going to go for it. We're going to put in the inside curl here. And we're just going to go for 3 bars of power. Let's see if we can do it. That's hit the wall, unfortunately. Very unlucky there. Do keep that pressure on, though. Back to Odegaard. Good tackle. Do intercept again. Find Zola. Gone for the shot. We get hacked down, but referee not giving anything here. Our opponent's very, very deep in his box. And that is half-time. We had a really, really difficult game here. Zola has been amongst it. We've been very unlucky not to have another goal or assist with him. We are going to carry on with the same tactics we've been using because we have been very, very close. Our opponent will make a mistake and we'll capitalize on it. What I'm noticing with Zola so far is he could definitely play a cam if you needed him to. He can definitely play up front on his own. I reckon you could even play him out wide if you wanted to play him in that position. But you can see here, lovely pass into transition. Little 1-2 here. Nowhere to go, unfortunately. But again, you can just see his link-up play is so good. Let alone how clinical he is in front of goal. But because of this ability to switch into full speed, just like this, getting away from Tukameni, through ball into Kevin De Bruyne, pull the trigger, and a great save from the goalkeeper. But you can see that all came from Zola, driving in and then driving that pass in. That's something he can do. Do find Ansu Fati out wide. They go for the finesse shot. That is why you have the finesse shot plus. With his weak foot, he has absolutely whipped that from about 30, 40 yards out. You can see here on the outside. Thank you very much. Top goal corner there. So I can't even talk. That's how good a goal was. But that's what these type of players can do with that finesse shot plus. You can get that angle. And even with his weak foot, he can absolutely tuck that in. And that's exactly what we want from a striker who can link up just like that. So we do find it. Oh, we nearly had him clean through one-on-one there. Zola, lovely touch in. That's a poor pass that time. Now, I have to say, that wasn't the best short pass. He's doing a little bit better there to keep pressure off us. Got him through here. Lovely touch into Zola. Good control. Now we've got ourselves a counter-attack. Ah, and Jesus can't return the favour. Zola on last man. He's got a bit of work to do. Lovely control. Nowhere to go. Hold up play for a minute. Find him again. Let's see, into the finesse shot plus and a good save from the keeper. Let's see if we can do the same thing on the corner here. And call Zola over short. Got Zola through. Lovely ball. Good touch. Bit of skill to get past him. Oh, it's an absolutely outrageous tackle. Our opponent is way better than me, unfortunately. We did lose the game 4-2. Zola getting the 2 goals there. You can see that finesse shot plus. Now, sometimes you just got to put your hands up and say the opponent's better. I'm pretty sure he's a pro player, so unfortunately we lost 4-2 to him. Zola was absolutely fantastic in that game. You can see here, 19 dribbles out of 29. 6 shots on target out of 8. Another day we're scoring them, but that finesse shot from outside the box was fantastic. His passing was really good. His link-up play was fantastic. Just a shame on the result, but it doesn't really reflect on the player. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So Zola's about 340,000 coins on the market at the moment. I do think people are kind of sleeping on this card because of that finesse shot plus, how good it is. But I do think Hunter is definitely the one to go for. There is no difference in his agility being that low if you want. Because of his height, he is so good up front, especially once you master that finesse shot opportunities, let alone his weak foot. He can do it on both, which is fantastic. 4-star, 4-star. Because he's so small, he absolutely executes the skill moves so fast as well. A couple of things I will say, of course, he is a bit weak in the transition. Someone gets close to him, he doesn't always hold them off, which is a little bit frustrating at times. I do think he's probably better as a number 2 striker rather than a number 1, but doesn't mean he can't play that. You could also try him out wide, especially be able to use those play styles as well to your advantage. But overall, a really good card for his price. I do think because of all these new cards that are out at the moment, people just kind of forget how good Zola is in game. And this type of FC24 does really suit him this year compared to other FIFAs we've had previously. And overall, just a fantastic card. But as always, if you have any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, smash a like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.